Hi, I am Emma Burrows, the Managing Director of Operations for CIO Connect, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Mr. KV Dipu, the President and Head of Operations and Customer Services at Bajaj Allianz. I am delighted to share with you the cutting-edge work Dipu has done under his leadership in the space of digital innovation, and I can promise you it is seriously impressive. So let's get underway. Hi Dipu. Please can I ask you to share with us an overview of who Bajaj Allianz are and what your your role has?
Bajaj Allianz is ranked number 7 amongst the top 100 global insurers. We have also won Digital Insurer of the Year twice in a row at an Asia Pacific level. My role essentially spans the entire operations, customer service and digital transformation landscape of my organization. We have a huge customer base in excess of the population of the UK, and we are spread across more than 170 cities, and I handle in excess of 30 million transactions per annum.
What have you managed to achieve through the current pandemic?
I think our digital capabilities, really came to the fore, during the current pandemic. We embarked on a massive communication blitzkrieg, and the results speak for themselves. More than 80% of our customers get service via digital assets, which include our AI-driven bot, our mobile app, and WhatsApp. Most importantly, our customer grievances, have seen a dip by a whopping 90%. We also went over and above meeting customers' stated needs by meeting the latent needs. We came out with a series of features on the mobile app, which cater to their unexpressed needs. We came out with the doctor on chat feature, which allowed them digital consultation. We came out with a contact tracing feature called social trackback. And we also came out with the COVID-19 self-assessment kit. So I think proactively meeting customer needs has kept us ahead of the game.
Understanding the customer needs is so important, and even more so now. How have you managed the customer journey to ensure you are providing them with what they need and to make their experience as seamless as possible?
We typically begin with the customer in mind, and we focus on two aspects: the customer stated needs and the customer's latent needs. Having understood the customer's landscape of needs, what we do is, we take stock of our current inventory of our processes and our systems, and then we reconfigure them using principles of Lean Six Sigma, so that the re-engineered processes, can move from a department-led approach to a customer-led approach. And then what we do is, depending on the customer life cycle, we apply the right technology stack at the right moment. To give you an example, the moment, the claim is the moment of truth of the insurance industry. Now, we engineered the process by empowering customers and gave them a tool by which, they could click photographs of the car on their own. We assess the claim and make a payment in a matter of 30 minutes. And that has completely changed the landscape.
Blockchain is very much a buzzword at the moment. What has blockchain meant for you and your organization, and how have you deployed it?
Emma, whether it is blockchain or any state-of-the-art technology, we typically, let the deployment be customer-led and use case-led. So, for example, when we deployed a blockchain-based solution 3 years back, we picked a classic case of high customer friction. Let's take international travel insurance. There's a customer waiting in the airport and the flight is delayed. He's very busy rebooking his entire travel arrangements. The last thing on his mind is about filing a claim for a trip delay. So what we did, was we put ourselves in a position where by leveraging blockchain, we get immutable proof that the flight is delayed. Now that we have the information with us, we no longer require the customer to do anything. So we did away with the entire paperwork. And most importantly, we made a fundamental difference to the entire value chain, which is the customer doesn't even need to notify us of the fact that he is eligible for a claim. So even as he's sitting in the airport without having to lift his finger, we basically transfer the amount to him. That's the amount of customer value proposition that we've been able to re-engineer by leveraging blockchain.
Okay. What advice would you give to other C-level executives to ensure they are moving ahead with digital innovation? And what's the one lesson learned that you would be willing to share?
Emma, the key lesson is to get stakeholder buy-in right up front. If you do the heavy lifting, right up front, then you have everybody with you. There is no point in, deploying something or working out something, in the privacy of a lab, and then, trying to get stakeholder buy-in, just before the launch of the product. So that's, one lesson I've had, which ensures that, the success rate of POCs, goes up significantly. Coming to a very specific learning we have had during the pandemic, I think the next frontier on UI UX is going to be touchless.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Dipu, and amazing success that you've gone through. So very much well done to you and your team and your organization. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Emma. And, hopefully the audience has, gained a lot of value from the conversation. And, we look forward to a rocking year.
Thank you.